Welcome back, everyone, to episode 13 of BZFlag Live. I'm one of your hosts, Bacon Grease.
And I'm Green Tea Gamer. So yeah, two things you might notice. One is we have the begin in a moment thing is back, and you know what? Hang on.
I don't think your voice is coming through clear.
It's coming through fine on here.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, my streaming program is yelling at me.
Yeah. It sounds really weird on my end.
Everybody, hang on.
It was totally fine when we were testing.
We'll be right back. All right, I believe we are back. Sorry about that. But, you know, like we said last time, it wouldn't be BZFlag Live without some kind of horrendous problem.
Horrendous.
So, yeah,
Our technicians have been working furiously, so I think we're back online now.
Yes, yes, we are. All right, so, today, nothing's really happening in Leagues United. So I think we're just going to mess around on, at the moment we are on Comics Nostalgia server.
Yeah.
Canyon 3.0 by Spaceman Spiff, which I love the Calvin and Hobbes reference. Calvin and Hobbes is, of course, only the best comic strip probably ever made.
Probably.
It, like, defined my childhood.
Definitely.
So, anyway, I think I'm actually going to play. So everyone hold on to your hats.
Sweet.
Which team are you on, Bacon?
I'm on blue.
All right. Blue.
I'm not doing so hot.
So, yeah, sorry about the confusion today about when this stream was actually going to happen. You see, we had our fantasy football draft this morning. So, we thought that was going to go for too long, and that we were going to have to push it back an hour, but it turned out it finished up pretty quickly, so sorry about that.
Did you make a Facebook post?
Yeah, there's two.
Okay.
Sorry, there's two Facebook posts. One saying it's going to be an hour later, and then one saying, "Oops, sorry about that. It's not going to be an hour later." So, I felt kind of bad, but oh well. So yeah, and I'm totally going to crush everyone in the fantasy football league too. Just so everyone's aware.
I don't think so. I have Aaron Rodgers, so...
but I got Breeze and Brady, so...
Yeah, you can't use both of them at the same time.
No, but still pretty cool. Yeah, I apologize. Through football season, you're probably going to hear a lot of football on this show. We'll try to keep it to a minimum, but, you know. So, sorry about that if you don't care about football. And yes, I'm talking about American football. So,
Real football.
Which, if you actually look it up, soccer or football, the original name was soccer, and it's only quite recently that Europe and places started calling it football, because apparently calling it soccer sounds too American. So that's actually
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding. I am not making.
When is recently?
Like the 80s.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not.
Interesting.
I'm not kidding. So we call soccer by its true real name. So anyway, little historical tidbit there. I'm gonna try not to die. I'm gonna try to have a positive score on this map. So let's go.
I failed at that miserably. Getting that -8.
He jumped. Yeah. All right.
Nice. I saw that.
Got one guy. Okay. And I got shot by Joe 90. Okay, this is just kind of a thing I do. TV recommendations. I'm watching Fringe again. I know, but what else are we going to talk about? So,
Oh yeah, that's great.
TV recommendations. So I'm watching a show called Fringe again, which is it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, it's really really good. It was like J.J. Abrams' kind of breakout thing. It started in 2006, something like that. But it's directed by J.J. Abrams. It's sci-fi, but it's really good.
Or Lost. Or I mean, after Lost.
Yeah, it definitely.
Abrams did Lost, didn't he?
I'm actually.
He helped.
I think he helped, but like he created Fringe. I don't think he created Lost.
There's 2 directors on Lost, I think.
Oh, okay. I personally have never actually watched an episode of Lost.
We're going through it right now. It's actually really good.
Oh, okay. I mean, really, what I've heard is that it's great except for the ending. Like the ending's just kind of. Yeah,
it's like one of the more awarded TV shows out there.
Yeah. There's bad flags on this server, and I keep getting forward only. Oof. Well, you know, I'm so used to just talking and not playing that it's like I sometimes forget how hard it is.
Yeah,
to do
it's kind of difficult
to do both.
Whoops.
So let's see. Yeah, since there's no Leagues United match today, we'll probably go a little shorter. We probably won't do the entire hour.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, so probably just half hour on today.
Yeah.
Let's see. Player, your mind-numbing boredom has too much lag or jitter or whatever. Okay. Agility. You want to try to work together, maybe? Where are you?
I am.
That red guy just took himself and his teammate out. Oops.
I'm in this southernmost area, southern middle.
Southern middle. Okay.
Woo! I just blew myself up. Here, I'll come find you.
Okay.
Oh, except you have stealth? No, nope. You're right there. You spawn right next.
Oh, nice. Sweet spawn, bro. Oh, dang.
Oh, there's a red guy.
Let's see.
Or was that a little too late?
That was a little too late. Okay. So only 3 servers up this morning. Apocalypse, of course. This server and another one that I didn't catch the name of. And no Leagues United. Okay, Seer, boring. Narrow. Let's do narrow.
Oh, my teammate ran into me when I had Steamroller.
So everyone's kind of really, really mad at YouTube right now. Have you heard about all this?
No, I haven't.
YouTube's new guidelines.
Uh-oh. What'd they do?
So normal stuff. Some stuff I kind of find odd. Like YouTube's new guidelines is all about what is okay for advertising. So in other words, you can still put videos with this stuff in it, but you just won't be able to get advertising revenue from them. So,
okay.
Like the top one is vulgar language, which I'm like, okay, if you were to enforce that,
what?
Like every single big YouTube channel wouldn't be able to be monetized. So that's dumb. Sexual humor, which again, I'm like, every single big channel would be hit by that. Oops.
Yeah, what?
And there's one of like, you can't encourage the use of, talk about, or sell drugs, which, okay, that totally makes sense. And then the scary one is right at the bottom. Let's see if I can. Here, let me. I have it right here. Let me read it to you. So the last one is, let's see if I can do this at the same time. Controversial or sensitive subjects and events, including subjects related to war, political conflicts, natural disasters, and tragedies, even if graphic imagery is not shown. So a lot of people are kind of freaked out at that because it kind of sounds like YouTube is essentially saying, yeah, we don't want you talking about politics.
Seriously.
But it more nefariously, it sounds more like YouTube's going to be able to use that to sort of semi-silence people who have views that they don't like, essentially. Oops.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of although again YouTube is completely hands off, so it's just some robot going through checking all the tags. So as long as you don't put the tags of what you're talking about in your video, you're actually fine.
Oh, what?
So I mean YouTube is just kind of, they're so like seem to not care really in a kind of
it's really interesting.
weird way. Wow.
I mean, what if everyone were to follow those guidelines? That'd leave channels like us and unboxing videos.
I know, right? Like, so there's actually a lot. So a big YouTube competitor is a place called VidMe or vid.me. So a lot of people are actually going to VidMe because they're just kind of finally fed up with YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and not only do we still have like huge fair use issues and copyright issues, especially in the gaming scene.
Right.
That's a huge problem still. So anyway, it's just kind of interesting. Got him. Wow, almost shot myself. That would have been impressive, actually.
Yeah, that's...
But, I mean, okay, VidMe is big.
Policy.
Like, yeah, it is interesting. Like, VidMe is big, quote-unquote. They claim to have 35 million unique visitors, like, every week or whatever. Now, that's big until you realize that's the entirety of PewDiePie's subscriber base. So, like,
that's true.
They're still minuscule compared to YouTube.
YouTube is just, yeah. No, does anyone big own VidMe? Like Google owns YouTube?
No.
Or is they're just kind of their own thing?
They're their own thing. I actually kind of, like, I love YouTube, but I would love to see a real competitor. Because I think that would really just, I mean, like, you know, competition is great. And YouTube really doesn't have any competition. So they can kind of do whatever they want and not care. So it would be kind of awesome to have a YouTube competitor.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I think it'd clean things up a bit more.
Yeah.
And it'd be more of a power struggle instead of, well, I'm king and you can't do anything about it.
Yeah. So what is excuse me. Sorry about that. How did I not die there, though? I'm impressed with myself. Can I jump up there?
Good job.
No, don't jump that high on this server. Whoa. Wow, I'm just dumb luck in dodging bullets here. All right.
Look, it's all the blues.
Oh, yeah, we're all... Let's go.
Right behind you.
All right.
I have lasers, so I'm probably going to shoot you and myself.
Okay. It's fine with me.
Oh, there's a cloaking.
I have invisible bullet, so...
Ooh.
That's actually... I mean, when you first start out in BZFlag, seems like a stupid, useless flag. And then once you play BZFlag a lot, you realize invisible bullet is like one of the most...
Crazy good.
Crazy, awesome flags.
Well, I'm finally positive.
I'm -7. But I've been like hovering around that number, so
That's good.
My KD ratio is like 1. Or not 1, but like 0.7 or something.
Right, yeah. 80 ratios off the charts, man.
His KD ratio is unfathomable.
Oh yeah, that's. What's that from? That's from
a Freddie W skit.
Okay.
It's like this super spy guy, and this like FBI agent's talking to the president. The president's like, "Who is this guy?" And the FBI agent's like, "His KD ratio is unfathomable."
Back in the day when Freddie W was, well, I mean, he's still making videos, I guess.
Yeah, but I
But nothing compared to his old videos.
Yeah, I liked the couple minute skits that he used to do, and like in a way,
supposedly. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in a way, that's why I have a love-hate relationship with VGHS, because I like VGHS. Like, I mean, I really like VGHS, but
yeah.
It was also kind of the end of the old style Freddie W video.
Freddie W became Rocket Jump, and
then they essentially got bought by Lionsgate.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're basically a sub company of Lionsgate.
No way.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like, Lionsgate funds them now. So
wow. Lionsgate's a big company. They make good films.
Yes. So
but yeah, it went from being one guy, Freddie Wong, making some really funny, hilarious, creative videos.
Well, it was Brandon too, though, right? I mean,
yeah, and Brandon, yeah. To Rocket Jump, that still makes, like, their quality has definitely gone up, but it's just not really the same.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, quality definitely has something to do with it, but like, that was never, like, I mean, yes, it had good special effects, but like the old videos did, but that was never like the thing I really cared about. I mean, they were just funny.
Right, they were hilarious.
Yeah.
Medal of Honor Cat.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Milkman's
my favorite. I just, yeah. And the second Milkman video actually isn't that funny. I don't think. But
not as good.
It was okay.
Sequels never are.
That's yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go to YouTube, type in. Well, I guess it'd be Rocket Jump.
Well, I think all his old videos are still on Freddie W.
I don't think that channel exists. I think they migrated all their videos.
Really?
I think so.
Okay. Well, then yeah, go to.
I'm not positive, but search Rocket Jump or Freddie W and check out some of their old videos.
Yeah. But like, reverse control is great. Freddie W was like the first YouTuber I started following, really.
Yeah. I realized after him, it's like, oh, YouTube's a thing, and people on YouTube make good stuff.
Yeah.
Just mindless crap.
Like, I totally knew about YouTube before that, but like, all I knew of YouTube was just like viral videos and, clips from every TV show ever and, yada, yada, yada. I didn't really know there was like an entire community of like YouTube creators.
Exactly, yeah. Fortunately, these days, I don't know, YouTube is mostly just late night talk show clips.
Well, they're the big, those are the biggest videos on YouTube, yeah. I mean, there's kind of a divide between like the companies and the actual creators on YouTube now.
Yeah.
Okay, but speaking of awesome YouTube creators, he has a really small channel, but he should totally have more subscribers. Captain Disillusion.
I think you've talked about him before.
Yeah, he debunks viral videos essentially, but he's one dude, and he's a special effects, like that's his job, and his videos are some of the most high production value one-man team videos I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, they're unbelievable. And they're good and they're funny, and they're interesting too. That's the key. So totally check him out. It's like one of my favorite new channels that I subscribe to.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, like
the debunks as in
well, like yeah, he'll
real.
Yeah, like because he's a special effects master, so like he knows how everything's done, and so he'll like look at a video and be like, "Oh, this is how this was done. It's not real." Like
okay,
viral videos that are touted as being real,
yeah.
He debunks them essentially. Oh crap! Oh no, didn't fall down. All right. Reverse only? Really? Let's see. You want to go to another server for a little bit? You want to go to Apocalypse for like our last 5 minutes?
Holy moly.
Because it's already been almost a half hour.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. I know, it's crazy. It goes so fast.
It does. Oh, now there's a Leagues United server up, but let's just go to Apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Oh, yeah, let's just... We don't really have...
Good old Apocalypse.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Apocalypse is the Call of Duty of BZFlag servers. All anyone cares about on here is KD ratio.
Actually.
That's not a knock on Call of Duty. I personally love Call of Duty. I'm a supporter, but...
It does have a reputation in the gaming community.
Yes.
Don't deny that.
No, totally. And, fairly well-deserved reputation.
Right.
But I've spent several hundred hours across 3 or 4 Call of Duty games. So...
Capture the flag. 24 points.
Dude, you already captured the flag?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, let's play for real.
Aim on.
Ouch. Brazil is on a rampage. Whoa. Easy there, buddy. Thief. Oh. Bacon Grease is on a rampage. Congratulations. Of course, now the only first-person shooter that the internet cares about is Overwatch.
Are they still
reading
about that?
Oh yeah, Overwatch is huge. I played Overwatch non-stop for like a week, and then I was done.
So it was good?
Oh, it's a fantastic game. It's
okay.
One of the best multiplayer shooters to come out in years.
Wow.
But very few games can hold my attention span for like straight long periods of time. So it's not that it wasn't good. It's just I was ready to move on to other things.
Right.
But yeah, I just love the character design, the team-based gameplay. It's so much fun. Cloaking.
Well, if I had a console, I would probably check it out.
Yeah, I'm the hardcore gamer of this duo.
Yeah, definitely. I have a few games that I play a lot.
Yes, you...
Whereas your gaming repertoire, say, is much larger than mine.
Well, yeah, I mean, my goal is to work in the industry. I want to work in the, the gaming journalism industry. And yes, I'm aware of how hard that profession is to get into, but I'm still, I love video games so much and writing about them that I'm willing to give it a shot. So
you can do anything you set your mind to.
I do hate those type of sayings, though. Like,
oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it's just there needs to be, a caveat. It's a combination of hard work and dumb luck. But the people, if you have two people who both get the same amount of dumb luck, the person who works the hardest is going to succeed more than the other person. So like, that's what the saying should be, but that's not very catchy, clearly. So
a little long.
Put that on an inspirational T-shirt. Not gonna go so well.
Not really.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
I got you.
G.
Yeah, I got him. Of course, I'm negative 13, but I don't care.
You got me.
I'm the.
No, wait, you didn't get me. Never mind.
I am the bottom of the list, and I don't care.
That was pretty fast.
0 regrets. Almost got hit by genocide there. But someone else did for me, so boy.
Actually, your flag got captured.
Oh.
Got captured.
All right. Not this. Oh, come on. Okay.
It's a topic I was going to bring up. I can't remember it now.
It's hard to keep topics in your head while you're playing video game. Like while you're doing this.
Yeah.
Can this jump be made? Let's find out. Yeah, I can. Awesome. Was
Through
not
much
expecting.
crunching and perspiration, anything can be done. There we go.
Grit, spit, and a whole lot of duct tape.
Exactly. And on that bombshell, just about 12:30.
Yep. Well, let's end at 12:30. So we got 3 minutes left.
Okay. I guess my clock is fast.
And plus, I just got Burrow, so give me a sec. I'm being chased. Everybody help. Keep away. You have wings? Not anymore. Well. Oh no. Don't get me. Don't get me. Don't get me. Don't get me.
Talked about the future of YouTube.
Yep.
And I really enjoy talking about the internet and all of its drama.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Sometimes you just have to step back and realize that it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah, I mean, but I think that the internet is, it is one of the most important inventions ever. And the power of the internet is being able to say whatever you want and not, within reason. And then, it's freedom of speech. And so
bringing the world closer.
Yeah. And so keeping it free is the key. And that's why I think these new YouTube guidelines are dangerous, because we can't let them get away with it, because then other people are going to try and get away with it. And
right.
And then you've got a serious problem. So I think that's the first.
But it is the internet, so well, like you said, there is free speech, and there's always a voice on the internet of free speech. Always someone promoting it. And I think when big sources and big companies like YouTube does something to limit your free speech, then people do get angry.
Oh yeah.
And they do find other places to talk about how angry they are.
Yeah, like I said, VidMe right now is having a huge boost in user base simply because of YouTube's new guidelines.
Right.
So, yeah. All right, 1 minute left. I'm gonna try not to die for our last minute.
You shot me.
Oh, that was you? Awesome.
That's me.
I think that's the first time I got you.
First time I've seen you.
Ever.
Actually, ever.
All right. Still alive. And it's 12:30, so I think we are going to end it there. Thanks everyone so much for tuning in to BZFlag Live. We do this stream every Saturday at 1900 UTC or 12 p.m. Pacific time, yada, yada, yada. Google will answer that for you. And yeah, so we will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and all that. Just
And thanks to all those YouTube viewers out there.
yeah, like we really appreciate everything that you guys have done. So anyway,
Yep.
we will say goodbye and see you next week.
Goodbye.
Bye.